You are welcome to Nature Nurture Hub, where your love for plants grows into a thriving garden of knowledge and beauty. If you want a flower that laughs at heat, loves the sun, and blooms like fireworks all summer long, Gaillardia is your perfect match. Gaillardia, commonly known as blanket flower, is one of the easiest and most rewarding flowering plants you can grow in the USA. With its bold red, orange, and yellow daisy-like blooms, Gaillardia brings a wild prairie charm to gardens, containers, and landscapes. For beginners especially, this plant offers a powerful combination of beauty and resilience. It thrives in heat, tolerates drought, and blooms for months with minimal care. If you are new to gardening and looking for a dependable flower that performs well across many U.S. climates, Gaillardia deserves a spot in your garden. Whether you live in Texas, Arizona, California, Florida, or even cooler northern states, Gaillardia adapts beautifully when given the right foundation. Let's begin with understanding what makes Gaillardia special. This plant loves sunlight. In fact, full sun is not just preferred, it is essential for strong growth and heavy blooming. Gaillardia needs at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight every day. Without enough light, the stems may become weak and floppy, and flowering will decrease significantly. Choose the brightest, sunniest location in your yard for best results. Temperature plays an important role in Gaillardia's performance. This plant thrives in warm conditions and tolerates extreme summer heat. Ideal growing temperatures range between 65 °F and 85 °BF, but Gaillardia can handle higher temperatures once established. In most of the USA, it blooms from late spring through fall. It tolerates light frost, and in warmer zones it may behave as a short-lived perennial. Soil preparation is the next key step. One of the most common mistakes beginners make is planting Gaillardia in heavy, soggy soil. This plant prefers well-draining soil and actually performs better in slightly poor soil than in overly rich conditions. If your soil is clay-heavy, mix in sand, compost, or small gravel to improve drainage. Raised beds are an excellent option for areas with poor drainage. When planting Gaillardia, space each plant about 12 to 18 inches apart. This allows air circulation and prevents fungal issues. Dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball, place the plant gently, fill with soil, and press lightly. Water immediately after planting to help settle the soil around the roots. If you prefer starting from seeds, sow Gaillardia seeds directly outdoors after the last frost date in your region. Lightly press seeds into the soil surface without burying them too deeply, as they need light to germinate. Keep the soil lightly moist until seedlings appear, usually within 2 to 3 weeks. Now let's talk about watering, which is one of the most important aspects of healthy Gaillardia growth. Gaillardia is drought-tolerant once established, but young plants need consistent moisture to develop strong roots. During the first few weeks after planting, water regularly but avoid waterlogging. Once established, allow the top inch or two of soil to dry before watering again. Overwatering is the biggest threat to Gaillardia. Soggy roots can quickly lead to root rot and plant decline. In most garden settings, watering once per week is enough, depending on rainfall. In very hot regions, you may need to water slightly more often, especially for container-grown plants. Always water deeply, but infrequently to encourage deep root growth. For container gardening, choose pots with good drainage holes. Use a well-draining potting mix and avoid placing saucers under pots that collect standing water. Container Gaillardia may require more frequent watering than in-ground plants because pots dry out faster. Fertilizing Gaillardia requires a gentle approach. Too much fertilizer, especially high nitrogen formulas, can cause excessive leafy growth with fewer blooms. Before planting, you can mix a small amount of compost into the soil. During the growing season, a light application of balanced fertilizer once in early summer is usually sufficient. Many gardeners find that Gaillardia performs best with minimal feeding. Pruning and deadheading help extend the blooming season. Although Gaillardia naturally produces many flowers, removing spent blooms encourages the plant to focus on producing new ones rather than forming seeds. Simply pinch or cut off faded flowers just above the next set of leaves. If the plant becomes leggy or tired mid-season, trim it back by about 1/3. This rejuvenates growth and promotes fresh blooms. Mulching around Gaillardia helps reduce weeds and retain soil moisture, but use mulch sparingly. Keep mulch a few inches away from the crown of the plant to prevent rot. In colder climates, adding a light layer of mulch in late fall can help protect roots over winter. Let's discuss common problems and simple solutions. The most frequent issue is root rot due to poor drainage or overwatering. The solution is simple. Improve soil drainage and reduce watering frequency. Another potential issue is powdery mildew, especially in humid regions. Ensure proper spacing between plants and avoid overhead watering. Water at the base of the plant to keep foliage dry. Occasionally, aphids or leafhoppers may appear. These pests can usually be controlled with a strong spray of water or insecticidal soap. Monitoring plants regularly allows early detection and easy management. If Gaillardia plants flop over, the cause is usually insufficient sunlight or overly rich soil. Move plants to a sunnier spot and avoid excessive fertilization. Gaillardia is also attractive to pollinators such as bees and butterflies, making it an excellent addition to pollinator gardens. Its bright blooms create visual impact while supporting beneficial insects. In landscape design, Gaillardia pairs beautifully with ornamental grasses, lavender, coneflowers, and other drought-tolerant plants. Its warm tones complement both modern and cottage-style gardens. One of the most appealing qualities of Gaillardia is its long blooming season. With proper deadheading and care, it can bloom continuously from early summer until frost. Few flowers offer such lasting performance with so little effort. For gardeners in southern states, Gaillardia may overwinter and return the following year. In colder regions, treat it as an annual or provide winter protection. Cutting back stems in late fall keeps the plant tidy. If you want to collect seeds, allow some flowers to mature and dry on the plant. Harvest seeds before heavy frost and store them in a cool, dry place for next season. Growing Gaillardia is about embracing simplicity. Provide full sun, excellent drainage, moderate watering, and light feeding. In return, you receive months of bright, cheerful blooms that withstand summer heat with ease. For beginners, this plant builds gardening confidence because it is forgiving and resilient. It teaches you how important sunlight and drainage are for flowering plants. Imagine stepping outside on a warm summer morning and seeing vibrant red and yellow blooms dancing in the breeze. That energy and color can completely transform your outdoor space. Gardening does not need to be complicated. With Gaillardia, success is achievable even for first-time growers. Follow these simple steps. Observe your plants, adjust when necessary, and enjoy the beauty that unfolds. Start small if needed. Plant a few in containers or along a sunny border. Watch how they respond to sunlight and watering. Soon you will understand their rhythm and needs. Gaillardia proves that tough plants can still be stunning. It handles heat, tolerates drought, attracts pollinators, and rewards gardeners with consistent color. Now is the perfect time to plan your Gaillardia garden. Choose a sunny spot, prepare well-draining soil, water wisely, feed lightly, and prune regularly for continuous blooms. Grow with Nature Nurture Hub. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's create vibrant gardens together. If you love learning about seasonal flowering plants, gardening tips, and nature care, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nature Nurture Hub, your home for year-round garden inspiration. Let's keep growing together.